I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to 4 of my day ones. So Strawberry Shortcake, Latami Levy, Alyssa May, and April Shorty for being the last 4 to comment on my last video. I love you girls so much. Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I'm unboxing February's box for the Makartt YNL Lab in a box, and I almost didn't unbox this because I got it at the end of the month, and I was furious. I'll get into that a little more into the video, but I'm just going to quickly show you the products that I got. I really did like them, to be honest. These were absolutely perfect for Valentine's. I could have did some great sets with these, but again, I didn't get them until February was pretty much over. Although my order was placed on the 2nd of February, I did not get them till the end of the month. So that first jelly pink was Freesia, and I have been wanting something like that, so I was excited for that. Rose is the next polygel, and this is a like a bright light pink shade. It came from their House of Flores kit. They just made it into a bigger tube, so very happy to have this a part of my collection as well. They also did include this glitter polish, and I forgot the name of it because again, I was furious, didn't know if I even wanted to show this, unbox this, nothing like that, but I decided I would go ahead and unbox it. I mean, the box is no longer available, obviously, because, you know, we're in March now, but I still decided to show it. This is a really pretty, like, glitter red shade, very nice. The next shade, and I probably should have swatched this stuff out, but I did not feel like swatching anything out. The next one was Foxy, and it looks to be color changing, so that's pretty cool. That's a cool aspect of this one, and maybe I'll use this in an upcoming set because I do love color changing products. So yeah. And then I did also get a red nail gel liner. I love nail liners, so this was still pretty great. Like, I'm still very grateful to have everything that I did get from this box, but again, I was just disappointed that it came late because you know, I buy these with my own money, so I'm able to show them whenever I feel, but I do like to help y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you're interested in these boxes and maybe want to see if you're willing to give them a try, or you want to, if I'm able to showcase it early enough in the month, they may get another sale. You know, I'm also helping them too, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But the next one is a like a loose glitter, and this is so cute, guys. It has like flowers, hearts, even has Easter bunnies in there. Really nice, cute mixture of pink and I believe it's like either gold or rose gold raw glitters. Really nice. Oh, it has butterflies in it as well. I love the mixture of this particular raw glitter. Very cute, and I can see myself using this quite a lot because pink and gold are like 2 of my faves, so just a perfect mix. And then the last thing I got in my box were these rose charms, and I'm gonna place them in the lamp for a few moments, but they do actually change their hue, I guess, when they get warm, and then they turn to a bright, I believe this is pink or red, I'm not too sure, but anyways, you'll see in just a moment, and it's really vibrant once it heats up. And I love that about these. That's super cool, super nice. And I'll use them in a set this spring before spring is over. But so pretty these are. I fell in love. Again, this box is not available. And I mean, Makartt does give you great quality products. So if you're interested in the boxes, I do pay $35 a month for my box. There's only one box. You can get it 3 months at a time, or just your 1 month at a time. But yeah, so I'm jumping into the set. Today I'm using my Kiara Sky Long Coffin nail tips, and I'm going to do the Lazy Girl method. Just wanted to do something real quick and easy to showcase this particular set of products that I got from Makartt. Although the only thing I used out of that box for this particular set is going to be Freesia, which is that jelly pink shade. I have been dying to get my hands on something like this particular product, and I just wanted to see how it looked on the nail. Like, I just wanted to wear it for a while. So I wore these for the week. I actually have them on now while I'm doing the voiceover. Super cute, super vibrant. I love the jelly effect. Very, very cute. So typically when you're doing the lazy girl method, you do want to prep the inside of the actual nail tip you're going to use. I did not do that because although I did keep them on for the week, I wasn't too concerned with everything like being etched out perfectly, because I mean, if they came off beforehand, then they just came off beforehand. I do videos pretty much every weekend. I try to make that my video time. So I do want them to fall off by the end of the week. So a lot of prep is not needed for me just because I don't expect them to stay on so long. So I'm going in with Freesia now, and I'm going to do my 2-bead method with the lazy girl method. A pro tip, because I messed up these nails and they did not fit my nail like I wanted to. So first off, when you're doing the lazy girl method, you always want to size up. So for instance, if your thumb is a 1, you want to use a 0 because you're putting product in the inside of the nail tip. So you want to make sure that when you're putting that product, the nail does still fit your nail from sidewall to sidewall pretty well. And when you're adding that product, it does make things a little more compact. So using your actual size can create a problem. Also, depending on the nail size that you use, if you're doing the 2-bead method like me, you want to make sure that first bead is not brought down too much. So for these, the first bead I brought it down too much, and it was a little bit too thick. So when I added my second bead, I had problems with getting it to lay on my nail correctly because that first bead was nice and cured and hard and like, you know, leveled off of the nail. So I didn't have much room for the second bead per se. So you want to make sure when you're doing the first bead, you don't bring it down too far. So basically, you don't bring it down to your nail bed area because you will run into issues. Now, again, these nails are still on. I did these nails, I want to say I did these nails Saturday of last week. I do believe I did. And they're still on now. So they're on, but they're not on correct. So like on some fingers, I see where my natural nail is showing just a tad bit. And you shouldn't see that. It should be on seamless. It shouldn't look like it was like pressed on. It shouldn't look like a natural nail with just the product underneath. So just be careful with that. And I'm just repeating this over all of the nails. I was having a lot of problems with my stands this particular night. And it's just because I changed the putty on the top. And every time I put fresh putty on top of these stands, it like doesn't stick. So it's like it has to get old for it to actually stick. So yeah, that was creating problems as well. I'm going to go ahead and let you watch me do the first bead on all the nails because I am rambling at this point. So for my ring finger, I'm using my Born Pretty rubber base gel, and I love this stuff, guys. It's so thick. It reminds me like of a rhinestone glue in a way. It's just that thick of a consistency, really nice. And I left it wet, and I'm just going to pour in these glitters that I also got from Makartt. This is a while back, maybe like 2 years ago. I've had these glitters for a while, but it just matched the hot pink polygel a lot. And I just wanted an accent nail, so that was my accent nail. And now I'm just finishing up the tip on my pinky. So now I'm going in with the second bead on all of the nails, and this is where I started seeing the problem. So you see how far that first bead went down? It had a little hump to it. So now I'm just adding in that second bead. Now my thumb was okay, actually. Well, not really. It's a little bit of my natural nail showing on the right side. I don't think you'll see it on camera, but a little bit is showing. But again, don't go down that far with your first bead if you're doing the 2-bead method, because if it's too thick, it creates a problem when you're trying to place the nail, because now there's a little bit too much product underneath the nail, being that one portion of it is already hard and cured. So I'm just going in now and just blending that down, making sure the cuticle is nice and thin. And then I'm going to lightly place that on my nail. So I cure that for about 10 seconds, and then I repeat that on all of my nails. And once they're all on, I do a full 30-second cure in my lamp. So I highly recommend Makartt's products. They are very quality, some of the best products I've come across. I'm just not sure what's going on with their shipping. Again, they had this problem about a year ago where they were shipping things out way too late, and it's happening again. So I ordered my March box March 1st. It is now March 8th, and it has not even been shipped out yet. So again, this is what happened last month. I'm feeling like it's not going to come till the end of the month, which is a disappointment to me. So I don't know. I hope they're not falling back into that where they're having problems with shipping. But overall, their products are very, very great quality. And this is how the nails look once they're actually applied. And I'm going to go in now. I wiped them down with some alcohol just to get the tacky layer off. And now I'm going in with my e-file around the cuticle area on all of the nails, just to make them more flushed and to also remove any excess that may have spilled out. I'm also going in and just filing the side walls and the free edge just to make everything nice and straight. And again, just to remove any excess that may have spilled over on these areas as well. And lastly, I'm just buffing the shine off of all of the nails so that I can start in with the nail art. And this is what the nails are looking like after being file shaped and buffed. Really, really nice, just so. I'm going to be using this cheetah print foil today for the set. And today's set, I wanted to show you all how to use your foils, but also create a design. So when you're using foils, typically a person goes in with their nail foil glue on the full nail, cure it, and then apply that foil to the full nail. I like to do different designs and patterns with the foils because it just makes the nail set so much better in that aspect. So for this one, I'm taking my Makartt nail foil glue and my nail art brush, as you can see, and I'm going diagonally down my index finger. And then I'm also going to take the nail foil glue and go around the entire nail itself on the edges. And so like the free edge and the side walls of this nail will also have that nail foil glue. Also right by the cuticle, I'll apply some nail foil glue as well. And then I'm going to do a full 60-second cure in my lamp. And then once I've cured this nail foil glue, I like to wait an additional 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with that foil over the nail, and it gives you a very nice design. I absolutely love trying to create different designs with foils. I think it's so fun, and it's just like a really neat, nice way to actually use foils. And this set came out okay. At first I didn't like it, but now that it's practically been a week I've had them on, they've grown on to me. I have gotten a lot of compliments just on my daily everyday activities, going different places and people see my nails. They actually really like this set. But yeah, it was just really, really fun. And like I said, I always try to find different ways to kind of do my foils in this pattern. So I'm also going to repeat the same design on my thumb and pinky as well, with the diagonal line down the center and then all around the perimeter of the nail. And then for my middle finger, I'm going to do like basically just around the edges. So around my sidewalls and around my free edge, I'll put that nail foil glue just to give it a different effect, because I'm going to be placing bling on that nail as well. And that's what it looks like once I remove the foil. And I feel like it was a really, really nice design. But I'm going to go ahead and let you finish watching me apply the foil to my nails. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And thank you so much to anyone that takes their time to watch my videos. It's greatly appreciated. Watching my videos to the end actually helps me out quite a bit. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. It means the world to me. And if you've been subscribed and here supporting me, I love you so, so much. And I'm so grateful and thankful for anyone that shows up for me, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to possibly imagine continuing to make videos. Again, I have a lot of day ones that are always here showing up and showing out for me, and I appreciate you all. So once all of the foil is applied, I'm now using my black berry cream gel, and I'm just outlining around the foil because it was like jagged in some areas and stuff like that. So I wanted to make everything nice and straight. And so I'm just going ahead and outlining everything on all of the nails, and I'll go ahead and do a full 30-second cure. So for my middle finger, I'm using my Squeeze It Gummy Jelly from YNL Couture. It's a rhinestone glue, and I'm just placing it right down the middle of this nail because I'm going to place, as always, a very simple rhinestone placement on this nail. So I'm using a rhinestone from a kit that I pretty much always use. So the rhinestone is like pinkish, purplish. When you shift it, it changes kind of color. So I'm going to use a heart right in the center of this nail, and on either side of it, I'm going to place black rhinestones from biggest to smallest. And even though it was a very simple bling placement, it's a very nice one as well. I really liked how it went with the set. Very, very well. So once I got all of the rhinestones set, I'll do a full 30-second cure in my lamp. Once the rhinestones are set, now I'm going ahead and top coating over all of the rest of the nails, and I'll cure for 30 seconds in my lamp. And I also apply cuticle oil off camera, and I'll be back in just a moment with a final look. And here's the finished set. Super cute. I just love how I incorporated that foil. It was amazing. The glitter nail, like the ring finger, is super, super cute, like so glittery. And then that rhinestone placement was like chef kiss as well. Everything just went together very well and meshed together very nicely. But you can be the judge. Comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And if you've made it this far, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I hope to see you in my next one. Remember to be the best you that you can be, and much love to all.